What's up, my loungies? Welcome to a Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. Okay? Pay attention. This platform also consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to people's opinions, or if you crash out over your faves, or if you take things personal on this internet, or if you get triggered easily, whatever the case may be, guess what? This platform will not be for you. Now, in this segment, we are going to be talking about Chrisean Rock. We have some Karlissa and her sister Carletta, and we have some devastating news about Chrisean ex Ronnie. Okay, and we also got a little sprinkle dazzle dazzle with some, some things that happened in the past and some comments that think Chrisean might be involved. And we also got Chrisean, okay, telling, basically Jaidyn and her sisters, whoever got issue, to pull up. Rest in peace to Ronnie. This is Chrisean's ex, the one that has been going viral. He wanted to know if he was the dad to Chrisean Jr. He was waiting for the DNA test and everything else. He claims that he thinks that he's the father. He even put up his mother's picture. Okay. Now, we do not know if he is the dad or not. Okay. But his mom or his mom could take the DNA test if she really wants to know if Chrisean Jr. is his or not. Now, some people might think Blueface or Chrisean has something to do with it. Now, we know that Ronnie and Chrisean has not been together for a while, and we are going to get into the latest interaction that they had, which was at the mall. Ronnie pulled up. He asked her he wanted to get the DNA test. There was some words exchanged and a whole bunch of mess. Okay. Now, nothing happened and transpired there, but some people was trying to put two and two together. Like, hey, this man wanted his DNA test. Now, all of a sudden, he's gone. But hey, we do not know any other beefs he had in those streets. Alleged witness says the guy was sitting in his car. They ran up like 8-10 shots. I went over about 10 minutes later. I flipped him over to help. The blood was everywhere. He got hit a lot. Okay, the gun was in his waistband. Allegedly, this was his mom feeling heartbroken, and then she added a couple people. Allegedly, this was his mom. Okay. Who is they? Why did you wait 10 minutes to go over? Sorry, I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. Or am I reading it wrong? Send in prayers. They are the people who shot him. 10 minutes because I didn't know where the shots were. Once I found out it was close to my home and no police had showed up, I got dressed, grabbed the blicky, and went over. Okay. Now, Ronnie's uncle said this feels like a nightmare. I've been up crying all night. I'm not supposed to bury you, nephew. You're supposed to bury me. Quran, before Elijah was born, you were the closest I had to a son. I haven't felt like this since I lost my father. I wish you grew up and been there every step of the way. It hurts so bad that your life was taken, but I know you're at a peace now. I'm praying for justice so we all can have closure. I love you and will truly miss you. AJ, who is Chrisean's ex-bestie, which we just previously talked about in the last video, her and Ronnie was close. Okay, so she has some things to say. She says, she putting up, their messages. Love you, girl. Love you more, Brody. Okay, with the heartbroken emojis. She says, you freaking me up, bro. Okay, so AJ is going through it right now. She says, my dog, how I'm supposed to do this stuff, Ronnie? How? I'm waiting on this dream to be over. I'm waiting to wake up and call you and we geek. Just one more time, bro. I'm waiting, Ronnie. Kept me motivated, kept me focused on a swivel at all times. You supposed to call me, tell me everything. I sis. I'm so sick, brother. They did that stuff to slow us down. Gotta get back on track. Okay, bet. So she's just letting y'all know and letting y'all remember how she remembers him, and that was her brother. Okay? You left your mark, the biggest, forever in your name. Now, they not blood-related brothers, but brother and sister. The Rock and Blue did it button. She got him unalived. I'm pretty sure she did that to keep from having a DNA test. That's that boy, baby. Homie just wanted to be a father to his seed. Way too coincidental. Do y'all think? Listen, all I'm going to say is check to see if Rock had him set up because he definitely wanted a DNA test for that little baby. Prayers to his family. This is so sad. Okay? She definitely had him unalive. Condolences to his family. That man is Junior's dad. And this was the war of silencing him. So some people think that Chrisean got something to do with it. Remember when Ronnie said, stop telling me to take her to court. She's evading being served. So she didn't want to get this DNA test for whatever reason. If she knew that he wasn't the dad, I said this all the time. Just give the man the damn DNA test if you know that he's not the dad so he'll stop, bothering you. Chrisean had something to do with Ronnie's death. I don't give a F. Mad people saying she was at the airport multiple times talking to someone, and now she's back in Baltimore, etc., etc. Y'all see everyone around her is falling off? He exposed every bit of her. Yo, I'm so sick to my stomach. Okay, so some people was not having it. Now, me personally, I don't know if she had anything to do with it because we do not know the lifestyle that Ronnie was living. But we do know that Chrisean and Ronnie is connected. Okay, they have not been together. There wasn't no real actual beef. All he wanted to do was find out if he was the dad or not because he claimed that he was freaking on her around the time of conception. So that was only right. You know what I'm saying? And if she did have something to do with it, because this wouldn't be the first time that we heard Chrisean setting somebody up, which we're gonna get into right now. Remember when they said that Chrisean was trying to set up Blueface? Okay. I want all of them done for. Now Blueface's sister and BM on guard. You can't let them get away with it. I always got you and your sister's back. You know that. Make sure you do what I said and it's up. It's LA. That ain't about nothing. I'ma hit you soon. Alright, be safe. She said 100. Where you get that drop? Dummy. He gave me my phone in a crib. That's for real. His address. He got another crib too. Alright, he done effed up. Alright, that's a bet. Hit you soon. His BM, the reason why my tooth going for real. I ain't even tell you everything yet. Just wait till I do. Be more stuff is, you feel me? Let's do this. You be knowing where he at. Send out the drop for his crib. I needs that. She sends, something. Now, I be knowing where he at. So when I get sharp, woo, 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 I'ma send it. Okay. My sister says she call you and you don't be answering. Call me tomorrow. That's the bet. Who the hell this person is? Then she said at the bottom, that guy is sweet. Okay, cuz that girl want that baby to be for Blueface so bad, but it's not. The baby looks exactly like this man. They're still talking about Ronnie. Let's get into some more comments. I don't know why I feel like Chrisean had something to do with that. She didn't want him telling to expose her fully, okay? It's a coincidence after their altercation and he started to expose Shorty. All of a sudden, this happened to him in front of his home at that? Y'all messy because what this got to do with her? I hope she ain't go this far. Is this the one that wanted to be the baby daddy so bad? She has something to do with it. Lock her up. And that baby look like him. I don't care what the F y'all say. Here we come with the conspiracy theories. Y'all don't know who he had it out for this man. Okay, who had it out for this man? Relax. Okay? That boy was into street stuff. Not y'all putting this on Rock. I mean, suspect. Well, guess we know he's the dad now. She unalived that boy. Watch this closely. Something ain't right. Wasn't Chrisean just on a plane? Did she go to Baltimore? His mother can still get a DNA test from the courthouse. They can test her. Chrisean definitely has something to do with it. I don't care. Him passing is weird. Now let's get into Tareen.
Thank you, y'all that's not hating on us. Y'all that's not, y'all that's really cheering for us. I appreciate your cheers, y'all. And I hear y'all. You heard me. I hear y'all. Very seldom do I hear hating because they know they can't say it in my face, so I don't really trip off of them. But it's just certain things. I don't play with my babies. Don't play with them babies. Don't even think you're doing something slick playing with the babies. You think it's slick because you get your time. So when it's our turn, then what? This is what you're doing with your turn. All right. Go ahead. Play. This is what you're doing with your turn. You think you're really doing something. But when it's our turn, then what? Because then damage get done. It's like, beware. But anyway, We're gonna keep it holy today. Um, it's only ours today, only ours. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate those that's really rocking with us from afar, those that's really loving on us, and those that mean us well and wish us well. Because I wish y'all well. I don't wish nobody no harm. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling bad when after I finish bringing harm. You know, doing damage to somebody. I really be feeling bad afterwards. Like, dang, I shouldn't have did it that hard. Like, dang, I don't want to reap that. I don't want to reap what I just sowed. You feel me? Even if it was payback, even if it was a pending consequence that was deserved, or even begged of to be brought upon them, I still be like, dang, I feel bad a little bit.
Now, people are posting up things about what Tareen has said with her little slick threats to Ronnie. Now, y'all already know how this goes. If somebody is unalived, okay, there's usually investigation, and when they do the investigation, there's usually suspects. So yeah, let that marinate.
Hey, Ronnie, come on now. Oh, this me. I don't even play like that. I don't even play like that. Like, when it was ever hard to play with me like that? I don't play like that. I don't play like that. I'm not looking for you. Hey, yo, and don't ever hit me with that. If you really want me to see you, drop your location. Don't hit me with that. I know where you at in the county every day, shorty. I don't know where you at. Nor do I care. But if you asking for me to send somebody to you, I mean, what you want? Don't do that. Get off my page. Take accountability. You tripping, yo. You crashing out.
Like I said before, I personally do not have any information or any type of evidence to prove that Chrisean or her family had anything to do with Ronnie's passing. Okay. But we do know that Chrisean is on mute right now. Okay. We know that. Do y'all think that she's seeing what's going on about Ronnie and she's just not speaking up? Because she had all that mouth and everything else to say about everybody else. This is somebody that you once thought was your true love. You understand what I'm saying? This is somebody that you was with before Blueface. This is somebody that you have history with. So regardless of what he did on the internet regarding Chrisean Jr. thinking that he's a dad, I don't feel like it was that serious for her not to come out and say my condolences or even respect. You understand what I'm saying? So we shall see how that go. But it'd be different if her and Ronnie didn't have anything, that they was like really beefing or whatever the case may be. Because most of the times, if you fall out with people and y'all haven't been talking or whatever the case may be, if somebody passed, it's not going to be that devastating. It's going to be a sad situation, but it's not going to be something where it's going to be so dramatic to a person. Because me personally, if people that I don't talk to or I knew before, whatever, if they pass, I'm not going to be, going crazy and crashing out, because I personally don't have that connection with nobody to really be crashing out like that. I'll be like, it's sad or whatever. I might feel a little sad or whatever, but I'm not going to be going in. But Chrisean has history with this person, and they recently was together before all of this stuff was escalating. Carletta. This is Karlissa's sister. Y'all know they've been going back and forth on the internet, and it has not stopped. Okay, so let's get into it. Ever since that gastric bypass, that cat been smelling like diarrhea. Whole family hate the way that cat smell, Karlissa says about her sister. So now my cat been stinking for 25 years, coming from someone that had to have a cesarean with Dre, because she was one tube hysterectomy, bad breath, KY jelly using clown. What in the hell? Trying to convince the world that you got a whole family, but 2 out of 3 of your kids don't mess with you. Okay. Someone with bad breath comes to talk to you. Not her saying that Karlissa breath smell like shit. Alright, she lies so much she believes her own lies. It's crazy that she wants to paint the narrative. Now you know damn well she ain't had no Fed case and didn't tell on me. It's the lies for me. This girl will say anything to keep from owning her stuff, but since she wants to tell lies but hates when somebody tells the truth, she swear I almost let my grandson drown. So I'm a bad grandmother. But she forgot she moved Carter's drunk butt dad to California to be a built in babysitter for her grandson, while her daughter went to Hump for studio time to chase after Blue's career, and Junior's daddy married Callie, thinking he was gonna get close to Blueface, got a black and blue face, and immediately divorced. Wait, what? Whoever watching my page for Karlissa, ask her, since she don't like essay abusers, why she helped Carter daddy move to LA so his family couldn't whoop his butt for having a full-blown actual relationship with his underage stepsister. Ooh, the beans are spilling. I don't need nobody to defend anything that I ever did or didn't do. It's beneath me and we good over here. You, my niece, I'll never hate on you. You actually a different breed. And I'm so proud of you. You a family woman, a great mom, and a beautiful wife. I'm sorry. You don't have nothing to do with what your mother is doing to me. I love you. It'll always be beneath you just in case you fall. Now, my advice for the two grown ass women, sisters at that, going back and forth on the internet, exposing the tea on each other, stank coochie and stank breaths. It's just not giving, y'all. Y'all gotta do better. 2025. If y'all not gonna mess around with each other and y'all not gonna be siblings, just part ways. What are y'all really getting out of doing this on the internet? Like, I just don't get it. All you doing is having everybody in y'all business, for have everybody to have something to talk about. And then y'all just keep on with the shenanigans. But guess what? Do y'all, baby. Chrisean, let's get into her because she got some more things to say. She's ready to fight. She says she's not gonna be the nice guy no more. She's not being quiet no more. And the toxic Chrisean is back. Well, she never really left. She was like on a pause to try to portray this, this good image. But let's get into what she had to say.
We can link. They acting like we can't link. Terrain, one of the older sisters, she like, why don't we all link? I'm gonna set it up. Yeah, set it up. Like, like nobody really want to stand on anything. And then, I was trying to choose peace the last time because I was out on bail. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. But that's over, right?
That's over. I finally give what y'all actually want. Attention. I'm not scared of my sisters. That's the real reason why I'm not scared of big.
Now, I do not know how Chastity fight, but we seen Taseki fight. And Chrisean, you don't gotta be scared of Taseki. We know you scared of her though. Okay, we know you scared of her, girl. We know this. You don't want no smoke. You just trying to portray that you're getting a feel with your sister because you don't want to seem like a pussy. Okay, but you don't gotta prove how gangster you are. We already seen how much times you sneak people, how much times you bully people into fighting, all type of stuff throughout the years. Okay, so I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if they're sisters. They're not acting like sisters. They're acting like ops. So if you act like ops, my my response to that is, I need to see them in the ring. I need to see them fight. I want to see Taseki, Molly Wop, drag, throw in the air, body slam, all type of stuff, Chrisean. I don't care what nobody say. Chrisean act like she's so untouchable. Nobody could beat her. But I think Taseki could be that match. I think that Taseki could do her in. Now, Chastity is the sister that basically said, listen, when I see you, it's on sight. But Chrisean said in my last video, what we talked about, she said that Jaidyn and her sister Chastity could pull up because they know where she at. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about that because, ooh, child, Chrisean had a lot to say on this internet. She was itching over there behind the scenes, ready to come out and say something, right? Maybe Blueface gave her permission, right, y'all? I think he gave her permission. Because when they was on that jail call, he was like, you happy now? Like, what? Why would she have to be happy to get into drama and toxic stuff? Like, why would she feel the need to respond to things that was 2024? Like, girl, pack it up. It's over and done with, okay? But like I said before, I do not know if Chrisean or her family had anything to do with the Ronnie unaliving, okay? It's a sad situation, all right? Because now he won't never know if he was the dad or not. You understand what I'm saying? Because he really truly wanted to know. I don't know if some people might think he was clout chasing or whatever the case may be. Maybe he was a little bit clout chasing, but maybe he really wanted to know because he skeeted up in that. We don't know. Right? We don't know. So we are going to see if Chrisean come out and if she has anything to say. Okay? Yeah, and we're going to go by that. Because y'all already know things is going to circulate on this internet. People are detectives. People are going to be like, oh, look, this is the day I seen Chrisean here. Or this is the day or this. Or look what she said. We're going to see all of that. So Make sure y'all ready. And if y'all don't like anything that I say about your little fave Chrisean Rock, just don't follow me. Just don't listen to my videos, okay? It's just simple as that. But anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all run it up, my loungies. And toodaloos. Bye-bye.
That medicine man. Yeah. Worried about nobody else. Things you on myself.